Right, so we've just arrived at Grafico in North Melbourne, and this is Damien, the owner of Grafico here. Damien's really supportive of the Project DBC2 S3 build. He's going to be doing, and him and his team are going to be doing all the graphics and the blacking out and making the car look cool once all the work has been done. So, Damien, would you mind maybe running us through a little bit about your business first, and then we'll talk a bit about the car?
Yeah, so here we are here at Grafico Group. This is our facility here in North Melbourne. This part of the business is our auto part of the business, which is basically vehicle wraps, vehicle signage, and a bit of customization as well. So we're going to take this little S3 and turn it into something that's a little bit more suitable for track.
Yeah, awesome. So we've got plenty of plans here, I'm sure you'll see throughout the course of the video, but can we maybe do a bit of a run through now as to what we plan on doing and then see how it turns out in the end result?
That's it. So obviously working with DBC2's design team, we've taken some artwork they've designed, and that'll be a digital print stripe design, which is going to go down the sides in a matte grey, and then we're also doing some matte metallic grey highlights and stripes. A few other things as well to get some of that DBC2 blue into the car as well.
Awesome.
So
we're going to
if we have a quick walk around, basically we want to get rid of those mirrors that are silver, so we'll blue them out.
So it's going to go DBC2 blue. The mirrors, just a subtle little hint of our branding in there, as well as the brake calipers.
Yes, so we'll match that with the calipers. So we'll take the wheels off, give them a good clean, and give them a full spray in the matching blue, which will look pretty cool. And then the rest of the car's going to be treated to the design that obviously your design team's worked on, which is cool. And a few other little things that we'll do, just some little highlights, get rid of the chrome on the grille, make it look a little bit more sinister with a full blackout of that. We'll black out the rear badges as well, and just black out that whole look, make it all look pretty cool and all ready for track.
Yeah, awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a busy couple of days for your team, but looking forward to coming back and seeing what it's like next time.
Looking forward to showing you the finished product.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Looking forward to it. Have you got the keys?
No.
I need the keys.
They're in the car. So we're back here at Grafico in North Melbourne with Damien here, who's the managing director, and I must say the car behind us, the S3, is looking absolutely fantastic. The guys have done a stellar job and they've turned it around in really good time as well. So I reckon it looks absolutely fantastic, and Mark behind the camera also does as well. Damien, would you mind sort of talking to us a little bit about the end result and how we got here?
Love to. Thanks, Michael. So yeah, look, it's a bit of a different beast now. It's been partially wrapped from the front to the back in a few different colours and some sponsor logos, and we've highlighted a few different areas as well, which I'll touch on too. So if I take you through the front. Basically, we've wrapped the whole front end in a really cool matte metallic grey, which we love that colour here at Grafico. All of our cars are wrapped in that colour too. We've highlighted that with the sort of the big V, you call it, which was part of the design feature in another matte grey. Bringing down to the side, we've also highlighted the brake calipers and we've painted them in a really cool DBC2 blue. And that's also matching the mirrors as well, which are also wrapped in a gloss blue. Moving down the side, same sort of thing. We've got the nice greys, all the sponsor logos which are printed in there, so it's one layer, which is nice and smooth. And down to the back, we've got the cool matte grey with a gloss black DBC2 logo as well for a nice highlight there. The gloss logos on the black matte grey background is always cool as well. So
you were saying that the reason why we printed the logos directly onto this colour was because of the size of the logos. It ensured that it was, stayed nice for a longer period of time.
Look, the logos were so tiny, like some of the lettering was so small that there's just not enough surface area. So the worry is that basically over time they can wear out. Whereas this case, they're all printed on one layer and you can hit that with a high pressure hose and spray it from a bit of a distance and you've got no issues. So it gives you a bit more flexibility. And worst case scenario, if you were to change the sponsors or you add to them, we can always just replace that section of the wrap too. So a lot of people think with vehicle wraps, you've got to replace the whole thing again, but if the car's in an accident, which if you're driving it won't be,
I'm sure
we can just replace part of the wrap as well. So it's pretty serviceable that way.
Awesome. Yeah. Let's look at the back of the car as well. There's just a couple of the details here. What I really like is the subtle rear spoiler. We've managed to get the design lines through there as well. And the badges are a slightly different colour now.
So all the badges, we've de-chromed all of the car in a Plastidip spray, which is a removable spray film, which we use a lot here. Great way to black out badges and little trims and stuff that we can't wrap. And that's also removable too. So if you do change your mind, which I don't know why you would, but if you do change your mind, you can peel it off, so it's pretty cool. We've also tinted the rear taillights in a really gloss tinted film, which is another really popular thing to do on a lot of different cars that we do here at Grafico. And that's sort of given it a bit more an aggressive look and it looks really cool, especially on the black paint that's here.
Yeah, I think it looks absolutely fantastic.
Ready to hit the track.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, looking forward to that. Getting that with the Grafico guys as well. Hopefully your track car will be ready in time.
We'll get the Grafico police car out on track again, the old BMW. So that's work in progress now, and we'll have a bit of fun around Phillip Island, hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Well, look, thanks again. I really appreciate everything that you've done for us and your team's done for us.
That's great.
And looking forward to getting out there and seeing who's fastest around Phillip Island.
Exactly right. Well, pleasure to have you guys here and enjoy the car.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Right, thanks.